Hi everyone.
Good morning.
We have a bonus react video for you on WARRP Reacts. Erik Faulkner, a new listener of ours, and don't worry, Neo, yours is coming soon. I promise.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Erik Faulkner donated some money on our Sunday live show and asked if we would be willing to do a bonus reaction, and we said yes, we'd absolutely, because we're hoarse. So
Sunday live show, 8:30 p.m. EST.
Yep. Good times. Good times. Be sure to hit the likes, the subscribes, and the buttons and the bells, and you get notified when we do all sorts of
not like these react videos.
Oh no. Well,
no,
not
completely different.
Not
as time
but that has
goes
not
on and we've become more comfortable.
But that hasn't made other people not come from these other videos to our stream and stay there. So, but I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not the same.
When AJ does this and does this, he's not talking about the React channel when he does that on Sundays. He's talking about something else he does to one of these two.
That's definitely not making it. That's a bit too much. That might not make it past YouTube censors. Thank you, Erik Faulkner. He's asked us to react to Tina Guo, and she's doing the Skyrim main theme. Now, this is way different than anything we've done because this is purely an instrumental. So,
okay,
yeah,
one person.
I'm gonna be honest. That is my understanding. Now, there might be more people, or she might be pulling a Jeff. That's entirely possible too.
It could be 5 of them.
Yep,
that could be.
So this is the official music video: Skyrim main theme, Tina Guo, Dragonborn.
I instantaneously like her garb. That helmet was awesome.
She got a damn crossbow?
Cool. Yeah,
she was carrying a crossbow.
But that helmet was awesome.
Oh no, it's okay. It's
electric cello or bass. Sorry.
Her instrument is real cool looking.
Yeah, it looks like, that's why I thought it was a crossbow. Like a modern crossbow.
I bet you could use it as a crossbow. Just moving one of those strings.
I bet you those arms are pretty awesome.
Well, I didn't say what the pound of pull was going to be.
We should have gotten my brother in on this one.
I was gonna say we should have gotten my boys in on this. Skyrim's one of their favorite games. Like, I would come into the house all the time and they're playing this game.
Well, my brother teaches bass.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He knows his
I've already said this thing looks like a crossbow, but at the top
it does look like a crossbow.
It looks like that's like an oversized sideways trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that we're supposed to be reacting to the music, but I'm sorry. This instrument looks very cool, and obviously you can only pull it off if it's an electric instrument because there's just no resonance with it being stripped down like this. If it were, a traditional or what's acoustic, I guess.
Acoustic. Yeah.
Well, obviously I like the garb too. I know you guys said it earlier. I like the
garb.
That
helmet in the first scene there, that was pretty BA looking.
Yeah.
BA.
BA. I knew exactly what you meant too.
I did too.
The thing on her arm, it looks cool. It's clearly non-functional, but it looks cool.
That wouldn't protect the costuming is cool. I like the mirrors and the shape of the pyramid in the background. That's I'm sure that has game significance. I didn't play Skyrim.
I played the first Skyrim a little bit.
Okay, so you're familiar with this stuff.
I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
We look forward to talking with you towards the end of this video.
Don't talk to me.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, guys. I got to step away.
Oh. That's really high, isn't it, for a bass?
Hey. Elven theme, kind of.
Elf, yes.
She's got 2 electric basses that look like that. Well, different colors, obviously.
Looks like the same bow, though. I can't. It's hard to tell. No, it's a different bow. Maybe.
Or at least it's different strings.
All right.
Stop it.
Stop. I was going to say stop it.
The one that's laying in the puddle there has an actual bass.
Did she?
Like the big body bass. Look at laying next to her in the water. Look at that's the body of the bass right there.
Oh,
you see the neck going to it?
Yes, I do.
That's interesting.
Oh,
I wonder
wow.
if that has a meaning.
Probably.
I hope it's a garbage one because it's sitting in a puddle of oil and water.
Oh God.
I love the good and evil vibe of this.
Yeah.
The good and evil vibe of this video is awesome.
All right, here we go.
I am enjoying it. I am definitely enjoying the.
So am I. I was not. Honestly, no offense, Eric. I did not expect to be enjoying a instrumental only.
I like
song.
instrumentals.
I mean, I like them, but not to react to. I didn't think that I'd be,
Why not?
All right. Because when I listen to instrumentals, it's usually when I'm doing other things. So I'm just hearing it in the background as opposed to focusing on it.
Other things.
Yeah, unless it's Metallica instrumentals. It's got pink, cat gut, whatever.
Whoa. Fire.
Hey!
Butcher, did you get something to do with this video?
No, unfortunately.
Tell us about this. All the rose petals.
That was it. It's a full bass laying there.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
She has awoken.
Yeah, there's your full bass. Yeah, it looks like it's a little worse for wear.
Go back.
Oh, she's playing a real one now, I think. No, I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's playing the electric.
Wow, that thing's pretty cool on her arm right there. That looks like it
right?
could kill somebody. Jesus.
I feel like that's what she's got. Wow,
She did a Wonder Woman song too.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
That was.
I'd like to hear her without all the extra accompaniment.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'd like to hear her without the extra accompaniment.
I like
gotta
that
be
that
songs
last
out
note
there.
that she manipulated there at the end without having the bowstring on there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called, right? Bowstring.
The bow.
Bowstring.
Bow.
Yes.
Mhm.
Bowstring.
Okay.
So I don't know very much about anything. With
no, you don't.
And
yeah. As far as stringed instruments, I don't really know
Yeah.
very much. Is there like a switch or a button or like a pedal that makes it go from sounding like an actual bass to an electric guitar?
That's
Because
a
that's
special
what
instrument. That's a special instrument, and yeah, she's probably got it on a pedal.
Okay.
Listen? So,
All right.
this is your opportunity.
Professor Butcher has arrived.
This is where you might want to take this.
John, sit up.
Okay. So,
Shoulders back.
an electric guitar, as you call it, if you're just playing the strings, it just sounds like a guitar. It sounds like a regular old acoustic guitar. It gets that rock and roll sound, that metal sound from distortion that comes through pedals, which they'll have at their feet. And you'll see them in music videos or at live shows, and you see the guitarists fucking stomp on these things.
Yeah.
That's probably what she's got. She's probably got it on a pedal where she can click it on or off.
Don't they have bars as well sometimes?
Bars.
like whammy.
Oh yeah,
Bars?
yeah, for up and down distortion.
I knew something.
Absolutely.
Look at you.
Don't call me a kiss up. I was kissing up to the professor, but you don't get to call me that. God damn it!
Bring
You
your
get to
apple
kiss up
tomorrow.
later. You
I
get to kiss
bring
up
my-
later, Ogre.
Oh,
All right.
Remember
then.
that job I was telling you needed to do?
so
No.
Jersey, what'd you think about the song?
No, like I said during it, I loved the symbiology of the whole thing.
Symbology, the symbiology. That's like a
Yeah, it's a symbiosis. So
Ogre. It's a terrible crying shame that soundboard is not hooked up yet because you
Oh.
could have played like the sad trombone
could
right
have
there.
played.
You could have. You could have
No,
played like,
seriously,
the car crash.
the symbology of the good and evil was really cool.
Symbolism. The word is symbolism.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's symbolism.
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 Proper
The symbolism of good
You
and
know
evil
what?
was
You're
really
not allowed
good.
to cuss anymore, son. You're not allowed to cuss anymore until you can speak proper English.
Yes,
Go
Dad.
the fuck back to school. Damn right, yes, Dad.
Who knew I had
Anyway.
an ally?
Huh?
I said, who knew I had an ally? When it
I
comes
did.
to the
Occasionally, occasionally.
I knew you had an ally. He was just letting you suffer.
ah. Anyways, well,
No,
like I
continue
said,
on with your sim.
Symbology. Keep going
Biology.
there.
No, it was.
Agent
I
Smicker.
loved.
Yes, thank you.
I thought you said something completely different. but whatever.
any day now,
Um,
John. Could you
It's
just
all right.
finish your
I'm an
thought?
expert of namiology.
Symbiology.
Could you finish your thought, Jersey?
I'm trying. The good and
Yes,
evil
you
thing
are.
was
You are
awesome.
so trying.
The talent speaks for itself. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
And she's gorgeous. Like she pulled off both
I knew there was
roles.
no way you
all
even
three.
could get away from that.
No.
I
But-
mean, I agree with you. Now that you've brought
Overall, I
Yeah.
mean, overall, like it's Skyrim. I mean, I've played it just as much as everybody else. Like the introduction song is always meant to be powerful. It's always meant to be, drawing you in, and that video accomplished that goal.
oh, absolutely,
It did.
absolutely,
It
Yeah.
did.
absolutely. Like I said during the video,
Unless it's a
I did
game
not
like
expect to
Halo.
be captured by an instrumental for a React video only. When I listen to instrumentals with my friends, or when I listen to music with my friends, it tends not to be instrumentals. I don't. When I was a teenager, I'd be like, "You gotta hear this. You gotta hear. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear what Kirk Hammett does, or you gotta hear what."
You mean
know.
you didn't do that when you first heard Orion? When
You
you
got- you
first
gotta
heard
listen.
the song Orion.
Oh, yeah. When Kirk Hammett played it after Dave Mustaine wrote it, yes, I definitely did that.
Okay.
But yeah. So I mean, I did that as a teenager. I don't do that much as an adult now, and I'm actually glad that I did do it this time.
I do that all the
'cause-
time.
Yeah. Well, that's because
I
you're.
try not to do that to you guys, but when I
Yes,
hear a
that's 'cause
song,
you're
then I'm like, you
are
know
our
what?
friend.
This reminds me of this idiot, and I send you guys the song.
Ah.
So, yeah, I do that.
I thought it was a really, really solid song. I liked the dueling back and forth between the dark and the light, or good and bad, whatever, however
Right.
you want to call it. I honestly was kind of hoping it was going to be longer.
Yeah.
I really I started getting into it, like about halfway through. I started getting into it,
Right.
and then like the one that was laying in the girl. I know it was the same
Right.
woman, but she
Right.
was laying in the water,
Right.
looked like asleep or whatever, and then she woke up, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, she's gonna do something with that bass. Like she's gonna do something with
I thought she was
the
gonna-
actual bass. Like she's gonna stand up and be like, or something. She's gonna do something. And then the song ended, and I went, oh.
Oh.
Maybe
She
there's
didn't
an
do anything.
extended version.
Maybe. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ogre, I ask you to find it.
Now, okay.
You have been
I'll get
tested.
right on it. I'll
Go.
get right on it. Eric Faulkner,
now.
thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, man.
This was
Awesome.
a good
pick.
recommendation. It was kind of a sleeper for me. I wasn't expecting it, but it was a
I
great
knew it was
pick.
gonna be-
Thank
I knew
you.
it was gonna be cool.
Not just for the super chat, but thank you for this recommendation.
Absolutely.
And please check us out again, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. We go live. Some of this stuff you're not going to see because I'm going to edit it out. Just imagine what that was, and you'll see it on Sunday. That's the type of stuff that we do. Hit the bells, subscribe, put a comment, all that good stuff. Helps out the algorithm, and we really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum.